This is the AMDM, your quick morning podcast full of Memphis news. I'm Natalie Van Gundy. Today is Friday, August 21st. All 26 miles of the Wolf River Greenway should be open by 2031. The paved trail will stretch from Mud Island to just past Shelby Farms Park. It's currently a chopped up series of sections, so you can't go from one end to the other without having to hop over to a road. But later this year, connections will open that can get you from Raleigh to Germantown without crossing a single road. Earlier this month, President Donald Trump signed an executive order that sets guidelines and recommendations on childhood vaccines. Despite new guidelines, multiple local medical institutions said that they're still waiting to see what, if anything, will change how they administer vaccinations. One change has generated discussion: separating a single vaccine for measles, mumps, and rubella into 3 different shots. Bruce Randolph, interim division director and health officer for the Shelby County Health Department, said he was still waiting for guidance from the state health department on how the changes could impact their services. The White House said that no matter the vaccine, parents and patients should consult physicians on the best schedule for their families. And now it's time for a look at the Daily Memphians to-do list with Mary Casciola. But stay with us after that for a bit more of the day's news.
Good morning. I'm Mary Casciola. Today is Friday, August 21st, and newsletter editor Bianca Phillips is here today as we decide what we're going to do over the weekend. Bianca, thanks for being here.
Glad to be here. I'm glad to be back after a week away.
Man, did you have a fun time away?
I did.
Good.
I was camping on the hottest weekend of the summer.
Well, that sounds like fun.
In cabins, though.
Oh, okay.
So there was air conditioning.
Mm-hmm. Oh, there was air conditioning.
But we were still outside a lot. A lot.
Yeah. Okay. Well, we're glad that you're back and that you didn't get heat stroke.
Yeah, me too.
And you didn't burn to a little crisp.
Thanks.
So, before we get into this weekend, I just want to say if you are listening to us, which we love, but you want to watch this podcast, you can go on over to YouTube and you can see us there. Just search for the Daily Memphian. I don't think we're hard to find. Okay. So let's talk this weekend. Yeah. No cabins, no air conditioning, hopefully air conditioning, but other fun stuff.
Yes. And there's stuff that you can do inside. It won't be so hot. Like Mean Girls is opening tonight at Playhouse on the Square. And who doesn't love Mean Girls?
I made a Mean Girls reference the other day, maybe with Bill Dries. I'm not sure, but I was talking about something not catching on, and I said something about it being fetch. Fetch will never happen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, Fetch is going to happen tonight and through September 13th. This is the musical, actually, of Mean Girls, the musical, which I don't think I've seen the musical version.
I have not seen the musical.
I can't imagine that it's not amazing.
I'm sure it is amazing.
Yeah.
And this is Playhouse on the Square, so of course it will be amazing.
And the burn book is a digital iPad.
Oh, okay, so it's been updated for a more modern audience.
I said digital iPad, like iPads were not digital.
Versus a notebook.
Yeah. It's an iPad. They're all digital. Anyway, yes.
Okay.
Updated for the current times.
Yes. Yes. Although I'm not even sure. I feel like just be on your phone.
Yeah, that's true.
Anyway, doesn't matter.
Yeah.
This show is running at 7:30 p.m. on Thursdays, Fridays, and Saturdays through September 13th. As you said, it's $40 a ticket, and it is at 66 South Cooper Street.
Yep.
Playhouse on the Square. Should be fun. Mm-hmm. Love Mean Girls. More is the show than in real life.
Yes.
Just saying. This is interesting to me. Tomorrow, Lichterman Nature Center is going to have its native plant palooza.
Yes.
Which anything that's a palooza, you know it's going to be good.
Add palooza on there. It's going to be fun. They're going to be selling native plants, things that grow here well.
Yeah.
So
I think this is a good time of year for it because everything else in my yard has just died.
Yeah. Oh, my yard is dead. All my plants. I just stopped watering them because I gave up.
Yeah. And that's what happened at our house, too. Like, we just got busy and we didn't water for a few days. And then now they're just like little shriveled up things. And maybe native plants would be better because they're more acclimated to whatever weather we have going on here.
It's dry heat.
Yes.
I mean, I wonder if you just don't water them if they'll still live because they're used to that.
Yeah, I mean, that's what I'm saying.
I don't know.
I feel like native plants are supposed to be hardier. I mean, the things that died in our yard, it was the garden.
Yeah, my tomatoes died. My hostas died.
Yeah.
My cucumber died.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My cucumber died early on. Our tomatoes are definitely dead. We're struggling to keep the figs and the blueberry bushes alive. Because, like, that's fruit. I want to eat fruit.
Yeah.
From the yard.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Well, anyway, so you can go to Lichterman Nature Center and you can buy some native plants, and there'll be some learning experiences and fun stuff. And it looks like this is tomorrow from 10:30 to 2:30 p.m. and it's free.
Yeah.
So it's fun.
Can't lose there. Some tomato festival is also Saturday, which is more, I don't know, is that a native plant? I don't know.
I know it's a nightshade.
Okay. Edgy Tomato Festival in the Edge District.
Right. So now that you've killed all of your tomatoes and all of my tomatoes, we can go celebrate the tomato
Yes.
at in the Edge District.
I do love a tomato. I'm just not good at growing them, so I prefer someone else to grow them. But yeah, this is just a big celebration of the tomato. There's going to be tomato dishes at all the restaurants in the Edge District. That's Jim, Bar Limina. Is it Limina? Liminia? Limina.
Bar Limina.
Okay. Sabor Karib, Hard Times Deli. There's a tomato-themed art contest at Ugly Art Company.
Mm-hmm. That'd be fun.
Yeah. And an all-red car show at the Edge Motor Museum.
Oh, I kind of love that.
And you can get tomato flash tattoos.
I also love that. I do love a tomato. Like, I sort of think of them as part of my holy trinity of cooking.
Yeah.
Although maybe my holy trinity has more. It's like tomatoes and cheese and either some sort of carb or spinach.
So pasta.
Garlic.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yep. We just zeroed in on it.
Yes. You can't go wrong with a tomato. I don't eat tomatoes, fresh tomatoes, out of season though.
You don't?
Generally. I mean,
because you get disappointed by.
I do.
Yeah. You're like, meh.
Like I'll buy them and cook them if the recipe calls for from a fresh tomato, but I won't eat a raw fresh tomato. And like the cherry tomatoes sometimes are okay, but kind of a tomato snob.
I did not know that about you.
Yeah.
I'm just a tomato generalist, I guess.
I mean, like a sauce or something.
Yeah.
Fine.
Fine.
It's been whatever, but.
Quick tomato story. The other week, we were very busy and I had to do a grocery. Like, we needed groceries. We were very busy. Actually, we were like not in town. We were like on the way back to town. It was very busy. And that is how I will say that I use like the Instacart thing for groceries, which, I don't really use them that often. Anyway, and so I put in the order that I wanted 5 Roma tomatoes. Just 5 Roma tomatoes. And that was fine until we got home. And I looked at the groceries. I'm like unpacking them. And I'm like, oh, I got 5 bags. Okay. Of Roma tomatoes.
I thought you were going to say 5 pounds. Was it 5 pounds?
It was 5 pounds.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. It was more than 5 pounds, actually. I mean, it was full. It was like 5, 5, 5, 5, and 5.
5
maybe
bags
6.
of 5?
Huh?
5 bags of 5 tomatoes.
I think there was maybe 5 or 6. But they were like the bags. I mean, it wasn't like a bag that people like, oh, I'm going to put these in. Like
I see.
It was like a
bags.
prepackaged bag of tomatoes.
Yeah.
And we got 5 of them. And then I was like, Googling what to do with tomatoes. Even though I love tomatoes, that's too many.
That's a lot.
Yeah.
You can them.
We made chili.
Okay.
So that's what we did. Anyway, that's maybe enough about tomatoes.
Yeah. Well, this is from 4 to 9 in the Edge. We have a whole Soundbites podcast that Holly did.
2, really?
2.
Oh, 2 Soundbites podcast about it.
This whole festival. So
nice.
And this is from Edible Memphis, by the way. This is
yes.
They're putting this thing on.
So. This seems like a lot of fun.
It does. I will be gone again this weekend. If I wasn't, I definitely would have been going to that.
Going to this. And we have a map. So if you go to our website, you can see a map. So you see all the things. I love that there's an all-red car show as part of this. That's amazing. Mm-hmm. Okay, let's pretend you are allergic to tomatoes.
Well, you could go to the Elbows Fest at Haven House.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think they're going to have any tomatoes. They will have comedy and improv and punk rock from Heels. And it's a benefit show for Alive Rescue Memphis, which rescues homeless dogs and finds homes for them. But Mo Alexander, who's a local comic, is going to be performing. And then M&B Improv and the Memphis Improv Alliance will also perform. So,
and why is it called Elbows Fest?
There's a local comedian named Benny Elbows, and he is the organizer.
Oh, it's his fest.
It's his fest.
Okay, love it.
It is not elbow macaroni, as you mentioned earlier, before this podcast started recording. It's pay what you can, so you can donate whatever you want to Alive Rescue Memphis. Doors open at 6:30, show at 7. And it's at Haven House, which the last time I went to a show at Haven House, it was downtown.
Oh, okay.
And now it's on Broad Avenue.
Oh, that's a good note for people.
They have moved.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Cool. All right, let's see. What else? I know there's something else you wanted to talk about, and I'm looking for it. What is it?
So, Beale Street Saturday night.
Oh,
it's a show at A. Schwab's, which I've never been to a show at A. Schwab's. I don't even know if they have them regularly, but...
Yeah, I'm trying to think where the show would be, but that is fun.
I don't know.
Okay.
But
it's there.
Yeah, Optic Sync is going to be like the headliner. Mm-hmm. They are a post-punk band with Natalie Hoffman. Good stuff. Chris Harrington wrote about this, so he's a big fan. They're going to play stuff from their latest album, Relentless Metamorphosis.
Okay, love it.
But also a band called We Live on the New Madrid is playing.
Yeah, we've talked about them before.
Yes. Mm-hmm. And it is a band made up of 2 of my former coworkers from 2 different jobs.
That is amazing.
Justin Fox-Burks and Justin Thompson. Justin Fox-Burks shot photos for the Flyer. Justin Thompson worked at Crosstown Arts with me. Also, Jenny Davis, who's a flutist, worked at Crosstown Arts with me, and she'll be performing separately from the band.
Oh, okay. So she's not part of the band.
No. So, and then also DJ Kitschy Cat, who I've never worked with.
Right. This bill is like all your former coworkers.
It is.
That's amazing.
So it's fun. Again, if I was here, I'd go to the Tomato Fest and then go to this show. But
maybe we should get DJ Kitschy Cat in here and see what they can do. And like maybe then one day they can be your former coworker.
Sure.
I mean, Kitschy Cat's a good name.
It is.
I bet they have some good content ideas.
Well, Kitschy Cat, you've heard it here. At 7 p.m. $25 cover. The show is 21 and up only. So
okay.
Good to know.
All right.
So don't bring your children.
Leave them at home.
Yep.
All right. Well, it sounds like we have plenty to do this weekend.
Yeah.
Wonderful. Well, thanks for being here, Bianca.
Anytime.
And thank you for hanging out with us this morning. For more ideas on what to do this weekend, you can check out the Daily Memphians to-do list, or we also have our general events listings. And if you are listening to us, wonderful. We will have more news next. And if you are watching this on YouTube, have a great weekend.
Ramblin' Joe's is opening a new location. Sophia Surratt says the local coffee chain, formerly known as Ugly Mug, plans to open its 6th spot next month in the former Simmons Bank location in Germantown.
The new location, which is expected to open in mid to late September, will have the same menu as the other Ramblin' Joe's. Megan Lambert, director of cafe operations, said the biggest benefit of building out a coffee shop in the former bank is the existing drive-thru. The company is redesigning the interior of the space to ensure it is able to deliver fast service and to create a more welcoming atmosphere. For the Daily Memphian, I'm Sophia Surratt.
That's the AMDM for this Friday, August 21st. I'm Natalie Van Gundy. Find links to all of the stories mentioned in this episode in the podcast description. Listen and subscribe to this podcast anywhere you get your podcasts or on the Daily Memphians website. You can also hear us on WYXR 91.7, where our local news stories air every weekday throughout the day. And don't forget to subscribe to our other weekly podcasts, hosted by your favorite reporters, including Sound Bites, the Daily Memphians Food and Dining podcast with Holly Whitfield, The Sidebar, the Daily Memphians Arts and Culture podcast with Eric Barnes, and the Daily Memphian Grizzlies podcast with Drew Hill and Chris Harrington. You can also sign up for our breaking news alerts and our many weekly newsletters we offer by visiting dailymemphian.com/email. Thank you for joining us, and be sure to start your day here again on Monday.